Well, it's like Tuesday's almost over. Here it is, 9:58 to 10 o'clock for all intents and purposes. Yeah, today was a weird day. We were trying to get the yard finished done. It's hot and humid. So at least, yeah, it's a little cooler. It's only in the upper 90s. Oh, sorry. And it's strange because it seems like wars in the air. One thing, like with Japan, I don't understand why they have nuclear power plants, especially with on on the volcanoes. But I don't think they're going to be a problem. I think some reason, I think Japan tries too hard to modernize and sometimes too fast. Yeah. Anyway, but it looks more like China, Korea, Russia, and of course, they always have a problem in the Middle East. Well, it looks like there's something gonna happen to make um, Americans want to volunteer. Like God forbid another 9/11. But like I never really gave it a second thought about like a lot of those people saying how you say when you think that somebody plotted for that to happen. Um, until like all the pictures were so excellent, over and over they showed again. So I don't know. It's like you have the hotbed ISIS, and the only thing I can think of with Africa and the Middle East is that the soldiers went there and like rape and pillage, and then you have young guys that they think now that that's the way it should be. So they have a rape society. They have a society where they don't value the woman's life, even though they carry on the next generation. So uh, it, in Korea, it's something a little bit different. Um, maybe it's the corporation are choking them uh, out, trying to get their little bit of dollars, like they don't have enough. Uh, and I mean the big corporations that branch out into smaller little fractures of corporations. So I think that that's probably and Russia really the type of socialist has left them sort of seeming like Putin seems like straight up gangster, like he's straight up pimp, you know. And if a pimp doesn't graduate to, managing, you know, uh, 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 um, and the person, and um, then uh, they can end up, being played. So I don't know, but it seems like he probably knows what he's doing. He's a lot of people, a lot of countries don't like the way he does his the way he does his politics. So we'll see. But I see like, I see something's gonna happen, especially, well, like here I don't see none happening. Even in our election, we're electing mayors, and all three of the mayors they got election. Don't like none of them. I think I don't know what's bad, worse. So if they vote for the white guy, it's probably worse. And the other two, I don't know. It just I don't like any of them. I don't. Um, they needed somebody in political science to step up, or you know. But there's not a lot of big money going into Memphis politics anyway, so it's not like they're pushing any. Well, the agenda they can push any agenda they want. Here, that sort of self-destructive. We'll see. We'll see if there's a war gonna happen. Something's gonna have to give. It always does. You gotta have some, distraction. we could try to predict using like the history of that before. We got Korea, China, Russia. So that means that automatically United States, Canada, Britain, mm, so no, and then a sprinkle of the Middle East, which like they fresh. I don't know what country in the Middle East would probably step up. I'm thinking some surprise person, like not that come out of the blue like Greece, and that be exciting anyway. you know, or there might be two type of fractions going on, uh, and one of the normal war fraction that's been going on, uh, uh, mostly run by big corporations to all companies and whatnot, so they could distract the populace there and pull out oil, pull out gold. Is most of Africa, even though it's historically been black, since the white invaders came there, the white invaders own most of their their gold, the oil, and the way they've been managing the fuel situation, the water situation, and the food situation is uh, um, it's on the verge of just being totally disgusting. With the pollution, with the air quality, with the water quality, uh, with the chemical spills, with toxins that's in the soil, and the different viruses and diseases that are spread around because of the way we farm through our chickens, through our cows, uh, and even in our fish because of the polluted water. That they have basically it could probably make money 550 other ways that wouldn't be so self-destructive or harmful to every living life on this planet, and you know um, uh, uh, the heating of the planet with the greenhouse causing is because once something dies, you can't bring it back. So the damage that they're doing, some of it is cannot be repaired, and it could be like a chain reaction. Boom, 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 boom. Sort of like the weather. Uh, uh, and so I think that that they're being as choosy as they think they are about how they exterminate most of the population with this greenhouse, uh, with the pollution of the water, the air. I think yeah, I smell war in there. Nothing like blowing up a bunch of citizens and buildings and start economy. It's always the citizens that end up getting killed, and that's why the police kill citizens because there's war on drugs, i.e., war on Americans. I don't know. Looks like we might lose this one. We all lose. There's one Earth, so